Also, who are you using Goki against? Who is using what red? Oh, what Blue Eyes against you as Goki?
And on that note, report in Driftlights, Isaac Archer here, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars Y. And luckily, an update came out today, activating the first of the 2 DLC packs for the game. So we've got a bit more to talk about this time, and of course, joining me is, as usual, let's be honest here, he's about as reoccurring right here as I myself am,
Yep, and
Mikampachi.
luckily I can hear myself on the stream, so that's good. I'm a little quiet, but I
I
can still hear
already fixed
myself.
that. I already fixed it because I figured out what went wrong. Because I use an
What was it?
application audio capture, I have to have it tabbed onto a very specific thing or it doesn't work.
Gotcha.
So whenever I record audio, I have to make sure I set the audio capture to capture that audio track on Discord at that time, which
Yeah,
has
chat.
actually proven a little annoying before.
Chat. Before Ace went, well, when he went live, but before he changed scenes, we were talking about Homestar Run because it's the 25th anniversary this year, next year's 30th anniversary of the site. But so Ace doesn't know anything about Homestar Runner except for outside the $1 million building. So I had an idea, either for me or for his streams, I could have him react to some classic Homestar Runner stuff.
I have a
So I'm telling you,
question.
Ace, Homestar Runner was the funniest shit back in the day.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, so is Homestar Runner a person or is that just like the name of the series?
Homestar Runner is the website, and also the guy that goes like that kind of voice. That's Homestar. But Strong Bad is the guy with the luchador mask and the boxing gloves.
Oh yeah, no, I know, Strong Bad.
Yeah. Homestar Runner's the main character, but Strong Bad's more of like the more
Strong Bad is
popular
like the
character.
spirit of it.
He's the face
He's
of
the
the thing. 'Cause literally,
he's more of a
like
face than the actual main guy.
well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. During the Wii era, I think it's also on Steam. I think I don't know if it still is, but during the Wii era, there was a WiiWare game back when that was what the indie games were of Strong Bad's game, cool game for attractive people, which was 5 parts. But it was a Traveler's Tales point, not point click. It was like point click. You could still move around, but it was such a good game. I only had, I think, the first 2 games. I never got the. Actually, I'm going to check if it's still on Steam. Hold on a sec. I'm going to actually check it out right now.
All right. I will say it's been a bit since I played this, so I'm gonna need to check where in the there's no game. How do I know what chapter I'm in? I'm in chapter 2. All right. Mission screen, and it's already here. All right, chat.
Ah, shoot.
Let's do this.
It doesn't look like Strong Bad's cool game for attract people is on Steam. Damn it.
Begin mission. A smile on the street corner. This is a mission that was added to the game with today's version 1.1 update. A Advent Bridge. Next up should be Johannesburg, correct? Yes, it appears that crimes involving unmanned drones are becoming more common in that area. Could Valex be involved? While we can't rule it out, it doesn't look like an organized campaign. Most of the incidents appear to be carried out by individuals. So, basically, it's just a bad neighborhood. Given the current state around the world, this isn't that surprising, sadly. Also, according to our intelligence division, various kinds of weapons are currently circulating through underground routes and black markets. Well, isn't that delightfully ominous? Our commission is
Okay, I
strictly to
found an
supply
answer, by the way.
energy. We have no say in any deals that occur outside the bounds of legality in this policy. Huh?
I found an answer. So it was on Steam, but Telltale made it, but they can no longer sell it because they didn't have the rights for the characters because it was Homestar's characters, but not Telltale.
Yeah.
So they had to put a thing, but like, I'm going to see if there is a way to legally play it. Oh, it says web-based game, so maybe they eventually made it out for free on the website.
Maybe.
Check.
Also, I want to point out real quick.
Yeah.
This is something relating to a game I was playing with Gallagher recently. And it's the game I've been playing for the last 2 days. It's called Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. And when going to one of the final coming up to the end game fights, one of the characters goes like, "I have no need for stories of heroes on my bookshelf." My response was to turn around and go, "Who the fuck said I was a hero? Heroes do the good thing. I'm here to do the right thing. I'm the protagonist, but not the hero. Those are not the same thing." I would like to point out, I said that at like 2 in the morning as well. I was like an hour off of beating the game. I did beat it though. Me and Gallagher even
Ace.
discussed. Yep. Me and Gallagher even
So I,
discussed the fight afterwards, and there was no way on or off paper I should have beat that.
so I looked at the official Homestar Runner wiki, and there's two things. It says if you ever the PlayStation 3 version is still available in the PlayStation Store. It can be directly accessed by PlayStation 3 console. The game can also be played, can stream via PlayStation Plus Premium on modern PS consoles. And then it says future releases. In a 2024 interview, when asked about the potential future availability of the game, the brothers Chaps, who are basically people who own the thing, non-committally remarked that part of us likes to think it was become one of those because you had to be there for, but it would probably also be okay if it got remastered one day. So technically, if you have PlayStation Plus Premium, you could still play it, it looks like.
You could theoretically still play it.
Yeah. Or if you had it download on GOG. Because if you had it on GOG, you could still re-download free.
Yeah. Or you could use my
Or if
favorite
you had it
method.
on...
It's called the Internet Archive. People have probably archived it.
Well, no. This, like I said, it was actually Telltale that couldn't do it, but like, yeah, you want to support this. This company is a good, like, Burst Chap and Homestar Runner is a good
My
company.
logic is this was made by them before they went bankrupt.
Yeah, this one of the first Telltale games, actually. We're back.
Fun fact, I've only ever played one Telltale game. Right. That's true as it goes. But we both know that a advent always ends up tangled up in local trouble. Let's hope there's no need for Driftless to get involved this time. Amen to that. If there is a fight, I sure hope it happens out of sight. Out of sight, out of mind, I say. Somewhere in Johannesburg. You must be the troubleshooters. We are. So tell us, what is your trouble? My brother got caught up in one of the crimes that happened around here. He was killed. It was robots attacking a bank. He was buried under a building that was wrecked in the crossfire. Damn. Sorry to hear that.
Okay, Bowie looks like a pizza delivery guy. I'm not apologizing for that.
No, don't. It's funny as fuck. Like,
and kid looks like they're like the operative of Cobra and G.I. Joe. I mean, what is this 80s era shit going on?
No. Was. It looks like if Amuro Ray from the original Gundam joined Cobra. He's even got the fucking hair.
It's like, Cobra Commander, your pizza's here.
Hey, yo, the pizza here.
If it has anchovies, I will crush them and destroy them all.
That keeps
and then we got April O'Neil.
Fucking April O'Neil.
Okay, this is just the 80s episode, isn't it?
This is why Mikan's here. He's here to balance out the serious tone.
Who we?
Okay,
yeah, she's on one. She's
the only one like
80s.
a modern style. My poor brother
she's
is dead.
She's just like the
monsters responsible for his death are walking around free. I understand your situation.
There's Cobra Commander.
Responsible. Fucking motherfucker! Did you get rejected from the Principality?
Also, why is there another Isaac?
It's a very common name.
Oh yeah, she's only normal. She's a citizen.
Yeah, just citizen. She's a generic, and yet she's the most like both normal and like actually up to date looking here.
Also, why does Cobra have a office building?
That they don't.
Is this like Hydra during Agents of Shield season 2?
That piece of shit got a season 2.
Hey, it was good until like I think
It was
season
good
3.
until it wasn't.
Okay, once they started introducing the Inhumans, then it fell to shit. But the first few seasons with
Okay.
the start of it, and then
This is going to be
season 2
a
was
hot take. Whoever ends up editing this, I'm not sure if by the time this series gets edited, if I'll have more than one editor. This might be a hot take. I don't like Agents of Shield just in general.
I was just gonna say, basically, it was season 1 and 2 were good, but season 2 or 3 was when they started introducing Inhumans, and that's when it kind of like it started jumping the gun or jumping the shark basically. And then I think around season 4 or 5, they basically decided, okay, it's not canon anymore, even though season 1, 2, and 3 were supposed to be canon. The only thing good about season 3 was they had Ghost Rider. That was it. That was the only good thing.
They're jumping the shark? Okay, I have a question. Why are they trying to jump over Captain Taylor?
What?
Okay, so there is a character in Dragon Ball Online called Captain Taylor. He is literally just a shark. I'm sending you the picture of this guy.
Is this a created character or is this an NPC?
This is an NPC. This is an actual character you can talk to. His name's just Captain Taylor, and it's a literal pirate shark.
This looks like a Chrono Trigger character. I know Toriyama made the art for Chrono Trigger, but still, it looks like a Chrono Trigger. It looks like a character you'd fight in Chrono Trigger. You'd fight him as a boss, and then after you beat him, he decides, okay, you can use my ship, and he'll basically like beat a character you could use. No, he looks like a character RPG that you fight him as a boss. He's terrorizing, but then you defeat him. He says, okay, I'll be nice, and then he lets you use his pirate ship so you can access the different continents via water. That's what this guy looks like. Tell me I'm wrong.
I can't because you're not. I want to point out, by the way, another Eden has this thing.
My dude, is that a fish or a ship?
That is the Synth Hydra. That is a ship that is also alive, and you have to upgrade it with a gem so it gains the ability to fly through space-time.
That explains the flying fish aspect of it.
Yes. It's so fucking cool.
Still, it looks mid.
You have to kick the shit out of it to get it to join your team, by the way. You literally have to beat the shit. You gotta
kick the shit out of a ship.
You have to kick the shit out of a sentient, time-space jumping warship.
What is this, the final boss of Kingdom Hearts 1?
No, even better. You have to use this thing to fly out of space-time. Kill the first.
Also, I want to point out
the boss of the first arc.
I want to point out both the final boss of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 were both basically giant spaceships.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be a bit risky. We need you to come with us.
Of course, I will say Kingdom Hearts 2 was cool because it was such a massive ship that you could fly all the way out and then fly back in. You just to focus on a single guy sitting on a throne. I will say that was badass about 2.
Don't worry, man. We'll do our best to keep you safe. That said, I won't lie. Your safety isn't guaranteed 100%. Just wanted to make that clear up front. I don't care about the dangers. If it means avenging my brother, I'll come. Very well. We'll take the job. Thank you, and I have the money you asked for as well. You know what to do, everyone. Let's get to work.
Okay, where is my pizza slice?
Somewhere in Johannesburg. I feel bad for her.
Why is that kid? Oh, now apparently 10 Surge is here.
Fucking shouldn't you, Brett? Be a good hostage and stay quiet.
Right, use takedown.
Where the hell are they? They should be here by now. I think I actually have a shirt like that.
Oh, Big O's in this game?
Yeah, Big O. Guess what about that, by the way? Big O wouldn't be in the game if it weren't for the DLC.
Damn.
Big O's part of DLC 1. It also brought in Galaxy Cyclone Braga.
I swear, if they throw even down here, I'm just like, what the hell?
You took your sweet time. Brought the ransom on behalf of my client. Release the hostage. No wasting time, eh? I like that. Didn't expect
Now
you to
here's
send
a
in negotiators
question.
that proxy.
Is the robot girl and his butler going to be in this game?
I have no idea who you're on about.
Basically, Big O. He's basically Batman, but he's basically Bruce Wayne with a giant mech he controls from his watch. He has like this robot girl that hangs out with him. He also has got like he's got a butler too. So he's basically Bruce Wayne, but he's basically instead of Batman, he's basically parts of mech. That's what Big O basically is.
I would also like to point out, by the way, I do know that's not being brought in through the DLC. Like Evangelion is not here as far as I know.
Oh, thank God.
There is a full series list of what is in the game, though.
Okay, because I was about to say if we have to deal with Shinji, I'm out here. Listen, I don't care if people like the anime. I will shit on Shinji as a character all I want.
Okay, I have the full list of everything in the game up right now, including what's added in both the DLCs. You'll be glad to know that Evangelion is not here at all.
Good. But our Power Rangers or Super Sentai?
Kind of. It's confusing. Now hand over the briefcase with the cash. This is supposed to be a deal. One side demands on exactly what I'd call fair. First, send the girl forward. I'll hand over the money afterward. And you the cautious fella. Well, I'm a man of my word. Come on, kiddo. Move it. It's okay,
Well,
little miss. You're safe now.
You also skip dialogue.
The briefcase is yours. With that, negotiations are concluded. They are, which means we don't need you no more. What? An attack from the outside?
You stunned the shock.
So long, negotiator. Once you're buried into that rubble, we'll spend your money real well.
Ace, I'm just saying you should have gave him Lieutenant Surge's voice.
I can't do that voice. So this was the plan all along.
Why is it an Aussie?
Don't worry, little miss. I still have one card to play. Hang on tight. Things are going to get a little rough.
Thank God we're not giving Roger Batman's voice.
A smile on the straight corner. Okay, so I know nothing
Can I have a hot dog?
I know nothing about Big O, so that's all on me, Con.
I've actually never seen anime. I just knew it because it was on Adult Swim back when I used to watch Adult Swim. But basic chat, like I said, the basic one sentence summary of it, it's Batman if Bruce Wayne is Batman, but instead of being Batman, he just has a mech. That's basically Big O, and he controls the mech from his watch.
Mecha Batman.
No. Yep. Basically, no. Mecha Pilot Batman who controls the mech from his watch. And he fights villains who control mechs too.
Okay, so Batman with a Gundam.
Yeah. That he controls from his watch.
That's actually kind of fucking cool. Serves you, right?
Wait, I get the pilot.
That's what you get for playing negotiator.
No,
the hell? A robot?
Do I get
this way?
Do I get to watch too? No, Shinji. This isn't Giant Robo.
Who are you, mister?
What?
You'll be safe here.
Did he just yeet her?
Now then, let's settle this properly.
Ace, I think he just yeeted her.
Oh, she's alive. Is still alive, negotiator? Looks like we got some unexpected company. Never seen that black robot before. You recognize the machine that killed your brother? Those ones, the Logic Group, I'm sure of it. Bingo. Makes that job quick and easy. Let's get the light out then. Launch immediately. Is that one of theirs? No, it looks too different. You and the black robot. We'll handle the drones. From the way you speak, I gather you're not associated with them. Not taking a generous offer, huh? I think he was planning to do this alone. I don't know who you are, but I have my own issues with this lot. What's that move? Fine if he's got their own business with these guys. We still have a contract to fulfill. M's the brakes, Mr. Black Robot.
If I dare recall, I believe Big O also has like piston arms too. If you see him, it's kind of cool looking.
I can tell from the arms. Hey, how about we keep the civil and share? Very well.
I was gonna say, if you ever seen like I think it was the Power Rangers Zeo, the Red Rangers robot, kind of like that.
But don't expect me to follow your lead. Stand my way and we won't have a problem. Man, who died and made him king of the world? Look, when you've got a suit that good and a mech that looks that badass with the chibi version, I'm listening to him.
Listen, pizza delivery guy. You don't mess with Gundam Batman.
I have to say, whoever's piloting that robot must be really confident. Here, Type Machi. Maybe, maybe not. The enemy is right in front of us, people. Keep your heads facing forward.
Oh my god, it is Isaac!
Got it. Looks like the criminal we're after is barricaded in that building. We'll break through that formation and move in.
Oh my god, Isaac is actually Isaac.
Alright, let's take a look. Yep, with the big O. Let's take a look. What are your moves? Yeah, that's
I
5.
want to see his
Aqua.
melee attack. Yeah, see it? Look at that. Look at that model.
Hold on. Okay, they're in range.
Look how cool
Damn.
it is. Yeah, he's got piston arms.
Alright, let's just fucking punch it. You're dealing with Roger Smith now. I wouldn't take this fist lightly if I were you. Phrasing. Boom.
Oh god, it's One Punch Man
Jesus
animation.
Christ. Damn, that was a crit too. Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, early
Christ.
2000 animes was badass. Oh no, he's got nipple beams. Oh, that hurt.
Surely you realize an attack like that won't stop me. I like this guy already. God, I'm glad I got Ultimate Edition.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you will like Roger.
Alright, we have the Bryga here. No, I want to go over here, because that's still alive. Let's go with the Bry Spear.
They're still alive. We'll fix that.
Let's go. Bry Spear!
That's a guy?
Here we go. Checkmate. Ladies and gentlemen, Mikan Patrick.
What'd I do?
I love the response. Just like, that's a guy.
Oh.
Wouldn't be Mikan without it.
Sounds like a Zaku. Or not Zaku. The blue one from...
Let's see.
Not the one from... The Gundam from Gundam Wing. I forgot if this was the Leo or the Tauros. You know what I'm talking
Activate
about?
persist wing.
Yeah. I can't remember if it's the Leo or the Tauros that it looks like.
Kind of looks like a mix of both.
Yeah.
Bit more
Just
Tauros
not
than Leo.
blue.
Which actually does make sense, because most Tauros, because like the ground types, I believe, are purple.
Ah, gotcha.
I value fairness.
Imagine using a Leo or a Tauros.
Big O, give them everything. I'm glad I used persist just to take like piss all damage from that. By the way, this is gonna kill. You're done
Game
for.
over, yeah.
That's a kill. Love that. And best part is, if it's a kill, the game will tell you on the battle interaction screen. Damn it, these guys are stubborn. Send in the backup.
Oh
Crap,
god,
there's still
oh
someone
no,
out there.
Metabots.
Can't get there in time. Oop. Get a load of that costume. Do you know this guy, Isaac? No, I've never seen him before. Let's go, partner.
Here we go.
Right.
Cyclone. Joker.
Cyclone. Joker. And she.
No, it's like this. Wait, are you saying it's... No, it's supposed to say Cyclone. Joker. Henshin.
Take cover, man. She's made it to safety, but it's not over yet. If we leave those guys alone, more people will get hurt. Never imagined we'd encounter a situation like this while gathering intel. You're the one who got us into this. You're the one who decided to fight robots. You really are kind of a fault. You can complain all you want later. Right now, taking the thugs out comes first. I believe those two robots over there are already engaging the drones. Enemy of my enemy, right? Let's leave it to him. Let's leave it to him then.
I love how you know. I love how you know which one is which voice.
Best part is, it's because I noticed. It's because I noticed with some only one eye is glowing, but then the other both is off. So I've been going off of that.
Yeah.
This is turning into a real party, don't you think?
I was gonna say Philip. Philip, I believe, is the green side.
Yeah.
And he's actually the more calm one.
Don't forget our mission. Destroy the drones and go after the criminal inside that building. I need to remind us, we got him on the back foot, so let's clean up. Let me see here. Oh, I'm already guaranteed to hit anyway. There's nothing I'll already get out of that. At least we get to see another attack. Okay. You won't land that one. We're not gonna let them get away with that, Big O. Here, a present for you. Make sure you take all of it. Missile party. Okay, that one was kind of boring. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, they're not gonna hit him. Accuracy and crit is 0.
Oh, H, you wanna know why he doesn't use a suit? Why he doesn't use a mech for this? Because in Double, he actually didn't need a mech when fighting mechs.
Also, can we point out they literally had a 0% hit? I've researched all the data on the target. That's why you're the best, partner. Let's fill them with holes. Got it.
Oh! Yes!
Luna! Trigger! This won't miss. And it was a crit!
I am the Joker.
Player phase. You see. That won't kill, but this will. Let's form change. A perfectly apt move. Heat! Metal! I'm loving this. Reminder that this is just one. This is just like one representative. We still have another. Because do you really think Double came alone? There's another character from his show here. I'm not sure if they're in this specific level, but I know they're in the DLC. Kind of overkill to use as a point blank, but like, for people who want even worth negotiating with, there's only one option. My eyes will carve trails of light into you. Why is only your melee the badass looking? Like, the only thing is, like, looks badass. The other animation
because Big O's mainly in melee in the anime. I think the
so this thing's basically just like encouraging you to use this melee attack.
Well, no, I was just gonna say, like, in the anime, I haven't seen anime, but what I know from it, he mostly used like I cast fist basically.
Not bad. Taking aim. The Bryce Shot Special. And that wasn't a kill.
It says high performance AI. I wonder where the low performance AIs are.
If this is high performance, low AI would explode if we so much as looked at them.
Huh. I was gonna say, I
must
was
be
about
a
to add
grunt
on
suit.
I was about to say low. I was about to say the low AI the low performance AI is currently doing Twitch and YouTube's Twitter support.
Ha! No. The low AI
I'm
are
not
currently
apologizing.
are currently having about as much attrition rate as a grunt mobile suit, so much as a Gundam is on screen. A Gundam so much it looks at a grunt suit, it just explodes. Oh no.
I was going to say the low AI are basically answering support tickets.
I value fairness, so here, a present for you. Make sure you take all of it. Damn it, I was hoping that wouldn't kill. I wanted to finish it off with... Oh wait, there's still one more.
Ace is not wanting to kill something for once. What timeline is this?
I want to end this off like a fucking badass timeline.
Ah, so the same timeline when I first beat you in Yu-Gi-Oh! When you were using Link Rocks.
When I was trying to use Live Twin.
No, when you were trying. No, that was before Live Twin. This was when you were trying to use
Well, I started off being playing Code Talk. Yeah, Code Talker. I'm pretty light on my feet. But that's not the only thing we're protecting. Let's fill more holes. Got it. Luna Trigger. This won't miss. Player phase. You two just sit back and relax, alright?
Are you gonna rider kick him?
I want to kill him with the rider kick, yes. I want to know if the if that is a rider kick. If so, I wish to kill with the rider kick. Now, count up your sins. And get inside the enemy's reach. Seems you got no choice. Yeah!
Yes! I guess he's more of a ranged attacker.
He's got no, because he had a
wait, he's still attacking.
Melee.
He's still attacking.
My hunch paid off.
I didn't do the rider kick.
No, sadly. It might be that we have to unlock that as a extra attack by upgrading him.
Possibly. Yeah, because like they would not give you the rider kick right off the bat.
No way they would. They absolutely wouldn't. Best part is we can kill with it. We can kill with it. Okay, Metal Shaft isn't gonna kill.
I was gonna say it's like thinking you'll get Super Saiyan right as soon as you play a new Dragon Ball game that's basically doing the entire storyline.
Well, if you're playing a Dragon Ball game that starts with Super, I figured out the enemy's moves. So let's hit right back. I'm switching to metal. Then I'll use heat. Heat. Metal. Let's give him a beating. Hello. It's time. Play a phase. This will kill. We're holding the line, Philip. That's easily within our capabilities. Get him for close combat. On it. Yeah.
I just kicked him in the dick.
Yeah.
Why? Why does he keep kicking him in the dick?
Level up. Kamen Rider Double. He got
looks like it might
2
be a
new
skill
commands for
card.
that. Intuition and Analyze. That's all of them.
Analyze would make sense for Phil.
Yeah. Our work here is done. Let's move on to the next city, Shodro. Roger that, partner. Hang in there. I'll find you soon. Goal is safe. That's half the contract fulfilled. All that's left now is for the party that broke a perfectly fair deal to learn some manners. What? Leaving already? Hey, Mr. Black Robot, will you at least tell us your name? Sorry, but I'm short on time. Introduce myself the next time we meet. And he's gone. Something tells me we're in the same line of walk. Yeah, I bet. Who the hell are these guys? I didn't sign up for this. All those drones I worked so hard to get completely scrapped. As I mock, freaking out like the moron he is.
Vermilion City Gym.
Yeah.
He screams like a girl. Yeek!
Do you remember the people who got buried under a building when you raided a bank? Mission results. Assist
Wait,
results.
is that person's name Cookie?
Yes.
Ace?
So Mari, Chise, Ren, 80, and Cookie.
Ace? Why do you have 3 maids?
I can actually explain that one. Those are the 3 starting
Please
assists.
do.
So this is Ren. We like Ren around here. She runs the maintenance division. She activates the Crush Spirits. Your next attack gains armor down and mobility down.
I feel she crushes with something.
Yeah, probably. We have 80 here. She runs the information division. Fight once without using energy or ammo. Morale, skill, etc. requirements still apply.
She looks like a logistics type.
And then we have Cookie. We like Cookie. She gives the press spirits. If you are to kill on your, in the next round of combat, you get to move again. If you fail to kill, you do not get this effect. We haven't unlocked her passive yet because she's not rank 2. Same for Chise and Mari. Chise will heal 6,000 health.
Those are the ranks. What are the numbers above them for?
Oh, I can actually explain that. That's their cost to activate their effect. Chise gives 6,000 health. And Mari, her ability actually explains itself. Restores 20 SP to the calling unit's main pilot. Meaning, funnily enough, that actually combos really well with someone from Gundam. You know him. I know him. It's Domon Kashu. And he came strapped with the God Gundam.
As long as Saisachi isn't in the game.
As far as I know, I do know he is, but he's only paid once. Okay, let's see. Can I get anything in the STG memory at the moment?
Jack, can you tell I hate Saisachi?
If they can't by now, I'd be both impressed and disappointed. Okay. So we do have some DLC stuff we can do. And of course, I'm not going to do too much of the main story at the moment because there's still a bunch of side stuff.
Wait, why is there a level in Australia? Are they trying to kill you?
Oh, that's a Cusco.
No, not South America. I said Australia. There's the dot that's in Australia.
Yeah, for this one though, for this mission, we need to make sure we bring the poison for Cusco. Poison, you don't have to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Oh no, I'm not talking about. I'm saying Australia itself, like everything.
Oh, Relic of Lightning.
Even yeah. Huh. Lightning's probably the least dangerous thing in Australia.
It's in Brisbane too.
Again, the least dangerous thing in Australia. Brisbane. Lightning.
Oh, okay. Oh, that one's in. I think that one's in Japan. I think. Relic of Gales. In the Solomon Islands, there's behind those rage-filled eyes. Malice in the Shadows, a new Yes, yes, yes. We have to use the God Gundam for this, so I'm happy. A Advent Hanger. Hmm? Wow, that's so cool. Yeah, even I can tell how focused he is. Know what? He could use a sparring partner. You volunteering? I really think that's a bad idea. How about you, Ace? Ninja vs. Fight would be cool to see. I'd rather not. I'm no sledge, but I can tell you I'm no match for Domon. Besides, I am a ninja. I can't reveal my cards. That's a shame. I would get tons of views if we streamed that fight. He has the eyes of a beast ready to strike. Because the next Gundam fight's about to begin, I assume. Has it been officially announced? No, not yet, but it's only a matter of time. Still the best way to mediate between nations. It's safe to assume that every country is already preparing for the 14th tournament. Even Japan? We honestly don't know. Domon hasn't agreed to participate as Japan's representative. Wonder if he's gonna represent the A Advent this time. Oh yeah? And the A Advent could win the Gundam fight and be the best country in the world. I don't think it would be that simple.
Nope, that goes against the rules of the Gundam fights.
The 14th edition of the tournament would carry much more weight than the previous ones. So I can actually counter that. The A Advent is actually considered an independent nation.
I was just gonna say, how many times has Domon gone on about the rules of the Gundam fights and throughout G Gundam?
Okay, let me pull up the rules of the Gundam fight.
I'm saying, man, how many times has he gone over the rules? Like, that was his thing back in, like, the first few episodes. He was a stickler for the rules.
Okay. I'm actually trying to pull it up. So, I actually have... So, fun fact, actually. I don't think anyone has actually uploaded the full fucking rules of the Gundam fights.
Because I don't think I've ever said the full rules, but they only said, like, articles. They never actually listed the whole things, even in the manga.
Yeah. The only ones we actually know of specifically
are the ones they mention.
Are the ones that specifically get brought up.
You'd think Bandai would have done that by now.
Okay. Yeah, you'd think that.
Like, I mean, with all the art books and, like, lore books and stuff they've done, you'd think they would have done, like, oh, here's the compilation of all the rules for the Gundam fights.
So you know what's funny? Gundam Evolution actually plays by G Gundam rules, which is funny to me. Because most characters never actually attacked the cockpit. Most attacks hit the head or other parts of the body.
You should have gone for the head.
Article 1 of the Gundam Fight Rules and Regulations. A unit whose head section has been destroyed is disqualified. In the past, the Gundam Fight determined how many seats a country would get in the Federation Assembly. This time it'll give the winner direct authority. Well, that's sure gonna stir the pot. Still more peaceful than all that war. Guess that's true, but what? You got a problem with it? I was just wondering, is this what Domo and his friends really want? Yamoki's right. Domon, the battle I really need to fight may not be the Gundam fight.
Hey, so I know what bothers me about this?
What?
They're putting the text in brackets.
I don't know why that is.
It makes, because usually you only put I'm saying you only put brackets like that when it's internal thoughts. You don't put it when they should put quotations and stuff.
Yeah. It's a weird thing. But also, I love that anytime there's yellow text, it's because there's something you can check in the glossary. This isn't the time or place to talk about it. Don't leave us hanging. At any rate, I asked Representative Echika to take us to New York in preparation for that fight. Hold up, is that where we're heading there? You can handle your personal business? Not at all. We received a formal request to play Energy in New York. I hear things aren't looking good in the concrete jungle over there. It's true. The Holy Britannian Empire has been dissolved and reorganized the Principality of Britannia. But that didn't solve those problems.
I didn't know who's coming.
I heard the war between the evil Emperor Lelouch and the rebel forces wreaked havoc on North America. Word is, their influence within the Atlantic Federation is waning as well. Oh, Speaking of the Atlantic Federation, I heard that Logos is the one pulling its strings. Time to speak of another Gundam atrocity. This time, I'm actually going to bring up something related to G Gundam. Because I have a question for you. When you have an AI that is capable of answering any question embedded in your mobile suit, what is the one question you should never ask it? Oh, right. How do you achieve peace on Earth? And yet, Kyoshi made that mistake with the JDG-00X, the Devil Gundam. Because why the fuck would you do this? This is actually known to have been used to be piloted, more like kidnapped, three different people to use as fuel sources. It actually does this to Rain at one point, which results in one of my favorite scenes from Gundam, the Sekiha Tenkyoken, the Sekiha Love Love Tenkyoken. It has also done this to Gawain Oakley, and it also caused a lot of problems during the 13th Gundam fight with the help of Kyoshi!
Ace, I should mention, when you mentioned the part with Rain and Domon, fun fact, bring up the game I love mentioning a lot, Gundam Battle Soul 2, when you do Domon's storyline, his final attack at the end of the game, the final boss obviously God Gundam for that, for Devil Gundam for that playthrough, when you're playing his storyline, but the final cutscene has him and Rain doing the attack together.
Yeah, like it happens in the anime. Fun fact, actually, this actually is relevant to the Super Robot Wars series, as in games with collaboration attacks, you can actually have the Burning Gundam and the Rising Gundam perform this attack. I'm not sure if it's in Y, and I refuse to look it up.
Also, another reason why G Gundam was rare, chat, there was a Gundam that was a horse Gundam that was piloted by a horse. I kid you not. So Nether Gundam and Tequila Gundam were not the weirdest shit in that anime.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Could you what?
Literally, Domon's Master Asia, his Gundam rode a horse Gundam, and that horse Gundam was Master Asia's own horse. So yeah, Master Asia pilots a Gundam that's riding a horse Gundam piloted by Master Asia's horse. And then later Domon uses the horse Gundam. Oh, sorry, rides the horse Gundam with his Gundam.
I think I actually remember seeing that clip.
Yeah.
When Gilbert Dylan made his public accusation, the Logos collapsed. However, that roots run deep. Supposedly, that current influence is still strong. Logos, a secret society manipulating the world from the shadows. The world's moving on to a new era, but it seems the ghosts of the past are intent on staying. I heard the Atlantic Federation's been expanding its power ever since the dissolution of the New Earth Federation. Do you think Logos is up to something? I doubt it. It took one hell of a beating during the Revolutionary War. Just saying they shouldn't have the resources. Still, there's someone behind all the recent problems plaguing the world. Okay, it's time. I'm gonna head out for a bit. Where are you going, Domon? I'm meeting up with someone. If anyone's curious what's up, feel free to tag along.
We got a character named Ace and a character named Isaac. Identity Crisis the game!
A Advent, Bridge. Transmission from the Atlantic Federation is terminated. You did well not to lose your patience with those clueless dolts, Miss Echiko. I suppose I should be flattered that they think so highly of the A Advent and they invited us to join the Atlantic Federation. I felt more like a demand for surrender to me. It was when you get to the core of it. It wouldn't be all bad to get under their banner, better build a tail of lions than the head of foxes is what they say. We can already take the A Advent wherever we want. Be a raw deal for us. Selling that out to confine ourselves to the Atlantic. I agree completely, Captain. However, the fact remains that we are in North America, which is under the jurisdiction of the Atlantic Federation. I'm sure we won't have seen the end of this issue as long as we stay in New York. Hello, welcome to the chat. It's Chibity.
Oh, God.
Long time no see, Domo. Chibity. Haven't seen you since we took down the Dark Gundam. Looking back, a lot happened between the two of us. Come to think of it, New York's when we first met, wasn't it? Did you call me just to talk about old times? Nah, of course not. Look around. It's what my beloved hometown looks like now. Gone are the dogs. Winning the next Gundam fight is the only way I'm gonna save it. Yabba
Ace, I have a question.
What?
What the hell is this timeline?
Yes!
Like, what is the year in game?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention. Come on, Domon. Actually, for old time's sake, come on, Mr. Japan. I challenge you to a fight. The future of my hometown.
I was gonna say, at least like Project X Zone, they had a reason for it, like being like people were pulled from different timelines and eras. At least they had that.
A new Gundam fight. I can only use the burning here. Brought your Gundam, huh? Yes, that means you've been itching for a fight too. I figured it'd come to this. I know you pretty well after all. Don't talk like you know me. What do you know about how I've been feeling all this time? I'm gonna beat you and bring glory to my country. Nothing else matters. Kibide. I ain't waiting for the tournament. I'm crushing you right here, right now. You'll be the first step in our road to glory, Mr. Japan.
Ace,
Victory
I have
condition.
a question.
Gundam Maxa destroyed.
I have a question.
Yeah?
The game said we're in New York. Why does it look like Portland?
I have a better question. Think he'll live this? He will. So I'm activating Bullseye. Hey, Mikan. Guess what time it is? I'm gonna surpass you, Mr. Japan.
No, Dad, no.
And then the next Gundam fight is mine. Get real, Chibity. You can't beat me even when you can't overcome. You can't beat when you can't even overcome yourself. Bullshit. The country I love so much is on the line here. I won't lose.
America!
I have my pride as a champion to defend. Flare up my fighting spirits!
King of Hearts.
This hand of mine is burning red. Its loud roar tells me to grasp victory. Ah, kids! Doctor? Pinga!
He's attacking the cockpit.
Yep. Technically, it's not a Gundam fight yet, so that's not against the regulations. No. How could they pin Maxter against the ropes like this? By the way, look how little energy that actually used. Let's do this thing, Domon. Down you go.
So you have no range.
Ow. Good one. But I'm still standing.
And Domo became Elton John.
Look at him go. Really gets your blood pumping. Hell yeah. Would've been a damn shame to miss this. Hang in there, Domon. You got this.
One second, someone's
Rain?
at the door.
Shouldn't we, like, stop them? That other guy looks eager, but Domon hasn't even decided if he's gonna join the Gundam fight. Yeah, he might get hurt, so let them be.
I'm back. My packs
you-
from Tokyo Cats arrived.
Are you sure? Domon came here knowing he'd have to fight Chibide. I imagine this is the true fight he was talking about. What? I should probably have Kibo here so we have some music in the background.
I hear it.
Yeah, because I've got the game audio muted on stream.
Ah.
Because it's copyrighted.
Gotcha. God damn it, they put too much tape on this thing.
Ah, he's too far away, so I'm gonna click evade. What's the matter, Chibide? I'm still standing. Is this all the love your country amounts to? Shut your mouth. Quit suppressing your flame, Chibide. Let it burn.
Oh
You
yeah,
done
I see
warming
why
up?
the music's copyrighted now.
Knuckles on. Yeah, so you can actually mute the screen share because I usually have Kibo for this.
No, I liked it.
Alright. Well,
It's good, the
I'm
music.
firing up Kibo, so Scream at least has some music.
Yeah. I'm just trying to open this damn package because there's so much tape on it. Wait. This is right there.
Move back one. Bullseye. Persist. I have no mercy for those who stand in my way. Erupting. Burning. Flash. Hot field dash. I'm gonna end it with this. Oh my god. And that's why Domo. By the way, that was almost 2 full levels.
Damn.
Level up. Domo, level 7. You got me, Mr. Japan. Of course I did. There's no way you can beat me as you are now. What? You're always you're one of the good guys, Chibity Crockett. You've always been ready to fight for your beloved nation. You're different now. Your love is clouded with doubts. Ah. Where'd these guys come from? You brought back up? You've sung it even lower than I thought, Chibity Crockett. No, they're not with me. Looks like they're after me. Domon, I swear I didn't. I know, Chibity. Domon. Those are rose beds. George. At your service, Domon. Chibity.
Oh god, all of them are here?
What are you doing here? No different than Europe. What are you talking about? The elusive terrorist group Val X operating in the shadows, the inexplicable actions of the government. They plague my home as well. I joined forces with Domon to uncover the truth behind them. Chibity, if you really love your country, don't follow it blindly. Fight for what you believe in. Chibity, you're damn right, Domon. A government official ordered me to take you down for the sake of the nation. Now suddenly a bunch of shady punks in the battlefield, there's no honor in this fight. Those rotten punks want to rule my country or the world. They got another thing coming. Indeed, that's our mission. Let's go, Chibity. George, this is our new fight. Worth mentioning, I have to do this with 3 units. The government gave me an order to beat Domon to guarantee our victory in the next Gundam fight. But I can't do that. Something else I have to do first. After my battle with Domon, I finally realized what. So bring it on, punks! I'll teach you not to get in the way of my fight with these raging fists. Machines don't make for good sparring partners.
I gotta mute the Discord because like the 2 music overlap is crazy for me.
That's why I told you to mute the game audio.
Gotcha. I did.
Ding like a bee. Of course you guys sent in mobile dolls. We're still halfway through the match. Is there any... Oh. The Chevalier Saber. I understand your struggle, Chibity. You're correct that we're Gundam fighters, bound by duty to fight for the honor and glory of our respective nations. However, there's something much more important than that. I believe you will show us what exactly that is, Domon. I don't need to hold back against a mindless tool of destruction. My strikes cannot be evaded. Where are you looking? Enemy phase. Flash and bullseye. Bingo. I knew you'd do that. Machines don't make for good sparring partners. Here comes my lightning fast combination. Jabbing opens him up for the golden left. He's still alive. Love that the mobile doll is just like, I'm not broken. Oh, the gigantic magnum. 49% chance to hit, but hey, counts up. Let's add some extra holes. Oh, he just has guns. Part of me expected like a fucking like energy punch. Not just like a fucking gun. Come on, the audience is gonna get bored. If I pick a Vayth, that accuracy goes down to 28. I'm good at guarding too. You didn't guard, you just dodged. Duck and weave. Ah, the rose bits. I'll do more damage and have higher base health. Have you no care at all for class? I don't need to hold back against a mindless tool of destruction. Go, rose bits. Okay, I'm just clicking evade here, because that's a bit too much damage for my liking. There's no beauty in your attacks. Evade again, 26%. I mean, it's about a 1 in 4. You would do well to learn your place. That's XCOM, baby! $27. Is something the matter? Don't tell me you're done. Activate Flash. Where are you looking? I do not have the leisure to play around. Dance with grace, Gundam Rose. Not a destruction, but it'll do. Oh, that's a Euclid. Activate Flash. Even my defenses are elegant. Oh no. I'm going with defend. Cause like they're gonna hit, but like I did not mean to right click. It's like this is a coin toss if they hit. You're such a simpleton. The A Advent. Can't let you hog all the fun, Domon. Is everything alright?
Sorry, I was just looking at something online.
Let's just focus on the enemy first. Attention. We believe the enemy force is affiliated with Val-X, a terrorist organization active throughout the world. Funny thing, can't help but notice the military hasn't deployed their own troops to deal with this. All units, back up Domo and intercept the terrorists. Trust me, you don't even gotta ask. Seeing Domon's fight ignited something in us. Guys, we're joining your fight, Domon. Let's go. You have my thanks. You have my thanks, everyone. First, Kibidi, get the fuck back. You also get the fuck back. You do not have the health or the stats for this. Takuma. Let's show this machine the power of good old fleshy humanity. Please never say that again. Get her! Tomahawk!
At least I was drinking
Oh, yeah.
after that.
It's over! Tomahawk! Hurricane!
Actually, that's a tornado.
Same thing, who cares? You make the attack, you get to name it. It's just a scratch, it'll heal on its own.
Listen, just rub some Windex on it.
Something about that.
Have you not seen Big Fat Greek Wedding?
No,
There's a joke in the movie that her
it
dad...
turns out machines are a lot easier to read than kaiju.
Basically, there's a
Let's
joke
do
in the-
this! Watch this, Mikon.
Okay. Does he have
Right here.
wheels on his car?
Here's my special attack. First missile kick. He kicks you with a rocket launcher.
I was gonna say, in my Big Fat Greek Wedding movie, there's a joke throughout the whole movie that the woman's dad thinks Windex can fix anything. Like if you get a sprained ankle, to spray Windex in it. If you have a pimple, spray Windex on it. And that it also becomes a brick joke where, at one point she's worried about a pimple on her face before the wedding, but it goes away. Then when she's in the limo with her husband, she goes, I was worried about the pimple. He's like, oh, I had a pimple this morning. She goes, wait, how do you get rid of it? He goes, oh, I sprayed Windex on it.
Let's see if you can deal with the Special Stealth Forces tactics. Quantity is a quality all its own. Take this. What a fucking joke that guy was. I keep getting better.
Am I a joke to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Literally just yes. Look at all those chickens.
Where does the look at all those chickens even come from, by the way?
Okay, so it's a video of a from a kid like trying to like point out how much of something there is, but she fucks it up and goes, "Look at all those chickens." There are no chickens in that picture, but hey.
What was in the pictures?
Give me a moment.
I'm worried now.
Okay, so the actual picture says, "Look at all those chickens." Those are not chickens. Those are geese.
Ah.
But you know what? I'm not enough of a prick. I'm not enough of a prick to hold that against him. You know what? You know what, kid? Yeah. Look at all those chickens.
What about that one classic one of the thing is like, we're at the state fair, so I see you're painted like a zombie. Why is that? I like turtles.
I like turtles. That was one of my
And funny
favorite
enough,
memes growing up. I love
the
that.
funny
That
thing
kid
is
was
that
great.
when that kid, there were some people like that kid, for example, when he actually, there were him and other people like that were memes when they were younger, and when they got older, they still embraced it. Where like he dressed as, he painted himself, his face the same thing as one of the videos. I like turtles when he's older. Or you know the one, the disaster girl meme where it has the fire in the background, the girl smiling.
Yeah.
The girl actually revealed it was actually it was a thing where the firefighters were showing like how they take down fires. It wasn't actual fire, but they were showing how they a demonstration, and she was just there to watch it, whatever else. And events, so basically she went to another one as she's older, like in her 20s, and she did the same pose and look.
I love it. I love it. Whoever's forcing Chibi to do that dirty work also wants me dead. This seals him. There's nothing afoot in this country.
And then another guy that actually didn't like the meme at first, but then eventually embraced it, was the guy Bad Luck Brian. He eventually liked the meme where he actually bought the same outfit and recreated himself doing that.
Oh my god, the game. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I think I picked this, but like, okay. Yeah, this makes sense. Oh yeah, they're trying to kill me. Okay, bark.
I was gonna say, I think there's only like one instance of a classic meme that that the person did not appreciate it even to this day, and that was a Star Wars kid. You know who that is, right?
No.
It was basically this guy that.
Oh,
okay,
okay. If it kills, he performs Heat End.
I was gonna say, so Star Wars kid, to educate you, was one of the early memes, like back in the 4chan days when memes were only on 4chan and everything. But actually, no, it was also on like Newgrounds too. But like, it was this kid that was basically in, I think it was in grammar school, high school. I think it was like grammar school. He was basically in like, he was supposed to be like cleaning up the room or something. It was the AV club's room, and he was supposed to be cleaning up. So he just like turned the camera on and started filming himself like with a metal pipe or something or whatever, doing like the Star Wars Darth Maul movements. And basically someone found the footage uploaded online, and he became known as a Star Wars kid. Apparently him and his family didn't like it, but like it got popular memes. For example, like the Tony Hawk, I think it's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 actually put that in there as both the playable character and a reference in some of the levels. But yeah, like,
you're up, Yume. Something beam. Penetrated gun. Look, both you have bad names for the attack, but like something beam. At least put some effort into the name, right?
something dark side?
Yeah, something dark side. I love that the game automatically selected this. I did not pick that. It defaulted to it. The game knows me well enough. Let's go. Assist link.
Oh, that's hey, the giant chicken's Boba Fett.
Let's go. 80, your help, please. Holistic analysis reveals now is the ideal time. Let's go. What's wrong? Is that the best you can do? Damn, motherfucker took 90 damage. There's only one future for you, an overheat end. Prepare yourself.
Ah, like my dad tries to cook something on the stove.
Okay.
Or when he tries to microwave popcorn.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, I chose violence today.
I can tell. I'm here for it. Mikan's over here on Mikan's on the attack, and I'm over here fucking melting a fucking Taurus. Your fault for trying to gamify war, bitch.
So you're a fire gym leader.
Eat Ender. I love that detail, that it specifically only does the heat end if it kills.
Okay, for me, music sound like Big Blue from F-Zero.
Yeah, Philip, that's not even one of the references that I sent. I sent Echo. The
I'm
references
talking
I
about
sent
the
were
in-game
like,
music.
oh, the music in game, not what Kibo's playing.
No, I basically muted Kibo so I could listen to the in-game music. I like the in-game music.
Yeah, the main reason why it's specifically that is mostly because, well, I prefer being have my own music, but also I prefer not.
fucked up.
I also want to say real quick, I prefer not getting hit with copyright claims, even though it is part of the game's soundtrack, and I actually did look up. You cannot claim me for that.
Ace, I fucked up.
What did you do?
I sent a Shelgon to fight a Klefki.
I've yet to hear
Shelgon
the
is a
fuck up.
dragon. Klefki is a fairy.
I've yet to hear the fuck up.
Dragon moves cannot hit fairy, and they are weak to fairy.
They can hit fairies, they just do less damage.
Oh. Wait, no. Oh, wait. Okay, I forgot this dark effect fairy. I mean, it's a weak. Oh, good. Doesn't know a fairy move. Thank God.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's fairy steel, Mika. Do you have a fire type?
No. I have a fire type. I'm trying to catch the Klefki.
Alright. I love pointing out how fucking stupid the AI in this game can actually be. Like, they're all, like, either going towards the Gundam Rose, which makes sense, right?
Also, that is a freaking UFO that looks like a Digimon.
Yeah, the
It looks like
Zamsazar.
Betamon. It looks like a Betamon.
Honestly, yeah.
I like turtles. Did he just sidestep it?
Hmm.
Ace, did Gundam Rose freaking sidestep that?
Yeah, it's a dodge animation.
Ah. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I forgot the girl that owns her own city.
Yep. Also, fuck's sake, George, move. Get back.
Oh yeah, just for anyone that's wondering in the chat or in the stream, I am playing Vi. I'm not playing ZA. I don't own it yet.
Skill issue joke goes here.
Well, I mean, one, I'm currently broke. I have like only enough money for Christmas shopping this month.
Ah. Well, I'm glad that was a destroy. Ha. This isn't going to be a kill.
This is a dodge.
It may not be a kill. Maintenance division, all hands. But I can at least make it a. I challenge you to a battle. It's time to duel! Prepare yourself! You getting sick of seeing that power extender yet, chat? Oh yeah, my dome mode is set up so that anytime I send him out, he immediately starts the match in hyper mode.
Ah.
Because he has morale boosters on him, and he needs to have at least 50 morale to trigger hyper mode. Luckily, he starts with at least 50 morale. My setup is insanely broken, I will not deny. However, I will also acknowledge chaos is kind of like my whole brand. Oh no.
Oh no.
1.2k. Anyway. Have you considered that I have this incredible thing? Toryuga!
Gesundheit.
This is how ninjas fight.
So
Two
what is
dragons
this,
of
what series
earth
this
and
guy
heaven
from?
become one! This is an original.
Oh.
This is the Lunadrock. Oh no, a positron reflector to help you take less damage. Adorable. Anyway.
Anyways, I started blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting. Yo, Echika, I need you to move here. Recover Domon. So I can relaunch him next turn. With fucking full energy. No, I'll just end phase. Effectively, chat, the plan is to get the 3 off the field. So because if any of them go, if George, Chibidi, or Domon go down, I lose. So the idea is to have the A Advent pick them up so that they can't be destroyed.
Here's the question. What
Yes.
happens if one of them, if enemies appear off screen when you're near edge of the screen?
They will just appear on the field.
I mean, that's what I mean. If they appear on the edge of the field where you're at.
The A Advent luckily has the defense to take it.
Ah. Also, I love how a city-sized ship is only as small as a building.
It's because this is all like SD stuff. In reality, this thing is like flying over the fucking battlefield. Activate Flash because I'm not taking that risk. I mean, come on, look how much damage out of it would the Rose Gunner would have taken had I not done that. I take some stupid risks. I don't take every stupid risk. Onward, Gundam Rose! Rose Screamer!
Also, I know there's supposed to be guns on the roses, but from that angle, it looked like
Guns and Roses?
eyeballs. It was creepy.
I'm not apologizing for that joke.
Also, that ship looks like a freaking... It looks like the ships from Episode 1 Star Wars. Just painted black.
Yeah, kinda. Okay, what can I use here? Okay, so it's only Koryudan or Soryuga. I'll stick with that because it does a bit more damage. Intuition!
Oh, look, it's not only a hack
I
Pokemon,
accidentally
it's an overrated hack
disabled the animation. Player
Nice.
phase. Eh?
Not only did I get a hack shiny, but it's the most overrated shiny. It's a Charizard.
Something joke about, hey, haven't you heard how awesome Charizard is? Fuck off, Leon, I get it.
Okay, I will admit though, I'm surprised. Instead of a freaking ability patch, they gave me heavy duty boots. That was actually useful.
Ability patch is useful, dumb fuck.
I know that, but I'm saying like ability patches are one-time use, and I don't need them until like end game. I don't need them early game. Remember, I still have 2 more gyms to do, but I'm saying for a flying type, heavy duty boots are good because it basically gets rid of it deals with like spikes, not spikes, but toxic spikes. And it's good I'm getting these now because when I eventually go into Area Zero, that's gonna be good when I have to fight those that freaking like egg-looking thing that basically every time you hit it, it drops toxic spikes.
I have a question. Does it have
Yeah?
the master plan?
The what?
This man doesn't get the reference, chat. It's so over.
Also,
Ninja
the
art.
reason I'm keeping-
Yoshinbu! Strike to open.
Also, I'm only keeping it just so I can breed into a regular Charmander. Then I'm going to toss his ass.
And one to finish! Chun-Li could never, chat. I'd like to see Chun-Li fucking pull a scorpion, make a mech get over here, and then blow it the fuck up.
Remember the Daigo parry?
That was Ken.
I know, but he was fighting Chun-Li.
Fun fact, by the way, with the trailer for the fucking for the Chun-Li DLC, you can actually see they recreated the Daigo parry in City of the Wolves.
Nice.
Even having him the same, like, perfect, considering he has the same block stance, and perfect blocks are a thing. Oh, they have it happen with her ultimate, which is the kick that gets Daigo parried. Eat this!
You know what's funny?
Get her beam!
You know what's funny? Daigo, like, embraced that and constantly recreate that, but the guy he fought is the only one that doesn't like the pit fairy, because, like, he literally got
He doesn't like it. Like, it got announced, right? I saw he quote tweeted it, and all he said is like, please let this go. It's been years. Motherfucker,
Dude, no,
you
it
walked
was like-
into it.
No, dude, if you were not let go, 'cause if Daigo missed only one parry, it would have been game over, and he perfectly hit every single one.
Literally, like, come
That
on,
is
man.
why we were not let go, because it was the most epic esports moment ever.
Yeah. That's why we won't let it go, because it was so fucking badass.
It's like that, like, remember, even after the Daigo parry, it took people years even pull off what he did. Like, they practiced and everything, they couldn't even get it done.
Yeah, no, like, even some of, like, the better players could not recreate the Daigo parry. How much of a badass do you have to be? I'm sorry, I just saw the attack going on and my brain turned off.
Also, speaking
Jesus.
of perfect moments at esports, the other one was the guy that was, I forgot who he was going against, but he was playing Hugo, and it was 1-1 for the thing, and then the last round he was about to, like, it was over for him. He was about to get owned, but he did the impossible. He used an attack which I think is the jump attack, which it's basically a useless move, but because he used it, it actually, the frames, it dodged, the hitbox was able to dodge the attack, and he won the battle with Hugo because, and the announcer was saying, like, the most useless attack, and he was able to dodge. Because, yeah, Hugo's, like, body slam does nothing, basically, but the way it goes
basically,
with the
like,
hitboxes,
tickles
over
you.
the attack.
But because of how it moves your hurtbox, it was able to
hitbox.
dodge.
Yeah, and it was a hyper thing. If he was literally, and even if he perfect dodged, it wouldn't have helped him either.
Yeah.
Because Hugo's so big and slow. But that one ability, which
Everyone talks
those are the
shit
moments
on.
you live for. Yeah, those are the moments you live for.
Everyone looked at it and said, this move is terrible. Why would anyone use it? And then here it is coming in clutch. Also, heat end, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I love how it's just picking the fucking buckets every goddamn time. How many enemies are even left? 2. There's 2 people left. Oh wow, and you choose to attack the A Advent? How dumb are you? I mean, just,
It's like, okay, I got a Yu-Gi-Oh reference to that. How we say, like, the things that are useless. Back in, I forgot what era it was, but I think it was, like, when Synchros
Look
first
at
came
this.
out. I was gonna say, when Synchros first came out, like, fish monsters were considered useless. or not, or considered useless, like one of the weakest things, even weaker than bugs at the time. And one guy, he was able to use, he actually used a Pokemon, a Yu-Gi-Oh card that was that everyone considered useless to actually flood the board with fish types and this overwhelmed his opponent. And because of that one player, they ended up banning the card that was for his deck. Because of that one player, because he was able to turn useless or weak monsters into the swarming the enemy.
Linked Energy Cannon. Aw, I thought you got away. Motherfucker, with how many cannons we are firing at you simultaneously, I don't think that's going to be an option for very long. This is the A Advent's power.
She's like, the crew's like, why do you fire so many missiles? She goes, wait, you're not supposed to spam the button to activate? No, you're supposed to hold it down. Oh.
No, it's like, I love that my team is basically just like, oh, right, there's an enemy there. Fire everything at once. Player phase.
Why'd you launch a nuke? I thought it was a spider. It's just a spider robot. Oh.
I thought it was a spider. It was a spider robot. Tell me what the difference is. I will fire either way. Thank you. And Nina leveled up. Novi leveled up. Mina leveled up.
Why is the cop leveling up? What does he even pilot?
Oh, he's the guy who's telling them, you know, linked energy cannon, the big, like the blast of lasers I just used. Yeah, he's the guy who orders that attack.
Ah.
So yeah, he actually does help. I've already got your pattern down. Ninja art, Yojimbu. Strike to open. And one to finish. 378.
Excuse me. At least he didn't say 6-7.
That's my number. All right. Yeah, 378. Yeah, last day 278.
I still don't even get what. I don't even get that stupid 6-7. What?
Neither
is the
do
point
I.
Of it? Like, I can understand 6-7. Like, why is 6 is 7? I can understand that, but there's no point in it. Like, what is the two numbers supposed to mean?
I can actually answer this. It doesn't. It actually means nothing. It's just they say it in a weird way, and they think that's enough to be a meme.
It's someone, like I said, it's someone that grew up with the original memes back before they were mainstream. Like literally, like I said earlier in stream, when memes were literally confined to 4chan and no one outside of 4chan knew what a meme was. I've seen all kinds of memes over the year. I know what's funny and not funny, and what's original. Like,
that's the thing.
Like, for example, one that basically that is thought of when they do trolls like, hey, check out this new meme, and someone put a picture of Milhouse saying like, can I be a meme? No, Milhouse, you're not a meme, and thus became the meme. Milhouse is not a meme, but Milhouse is not a meme is a meme.
Yeah. With denying Milhouse being a meme itself being part of the meme, you could argue that technically Milhouse is a meme, but Milhouse is not a meme. Milhouse is not a meme, is a meme.
Or Epic Fail Guy, the stick figure that basically always fails epically. Like, okay, to explain one example, on the 4chan and the similar sites, there's a thing like your post has a number on it, and usually if it ends in the same two numbers, like saying like 00, that's called a dub. or just if it's a single number and you say like, oh, it's going to end in at 9 and it ends in 9, that's considered, oh, you got to win because it was a single. There is one of the most iconic memes of Epic Fail Guy. He said, my post is going to end in 01, and he put every number from 01 all the way to 99. He goes, my post will end in this. And he only did 01 to 99. It ended in 00. Epic Fail Guy failed that hard.
Yep. All hostiles been neutralized, but one question remains. Who are they? Ace, first sent word to the maids, we better hurry. Alright.
Or, in the case of the opposite...
A Advent, residential quarter. They got into the A Advent, but we were ready.
Why is Agent Smith here?
Oh. Their plan was to eliminate me and take control of the A Advent at the same time. Nice one, Domo. We're just about done cleaning these rats.
What the hell is he wearing?
Oh, that's a getter suit. Without it, he'd be completely crushed trying to use the getter rubber. The getter rock. It was a smart move, drawing us out, taking advantage of that to infiltrate.
Meanwhile, Tetsuya is dressed like he's dressed like Quickman from Bangman Battle Network.
No, Mika was. He's a budget Mr. Incredible.
No, it still looks like Quickman from Bangman Battle Network.
Good work sniffing out and stalling the intruders, eh? That's what the information division is here for. As you all might have guessed, there's a pretty good chance this plot started cooking the moment the air event started for New York. Gibbity. I was told by the government that Domo was coming and I had to take him out. I swear, I don't know anything about the terrorists or the infiltrators. You don't have to bay your head, Chibbity. Chin up, I've no reason to doubt you. Still, the whole thing went way too smoothly if you ask me. We assumed the terrorists, infiltrators, and the government were working together. Normally, I'd call you a loon, but now I can't really argue with that. That's more or less the situation in every part of Europe as well. George, that's why I'm here. Meet you, Domo. Listen, Domo, tell me, what am I supposed to do? You already know the answer, Queen of Spades. No longer Japan's Gundam fighter. I'm fighting for the sake of the entire world. There's a certain name for people like that. The Shuffle Alliance. Indeed, Chibbity. As the Jack of Diamonds, I feel the same way as Domo. What about you, Chibbity?
To be fair,
you joking? The answer's obvious.
To be fair, I think George would be better as the Queen of Diamonds, and Chibbity should be the Jack, in my opinion.
Yeah, he has the fucking Gundam Rose.
Yeah.
If anything, Chibbity should be representing the clubs.
Yeah.
My beloved country is a part of the world. That means a fight for the world is a fight for America too. You got the right answer with the wrong logic. I'm in. I swear on the quest of the Queen of Spades. Crest of the Queen of Spades. Damn, I fucked up my line. Good. The Shuffle Alliance. Ah, I get it. So that's Domon's new fight. However, there's still much we don't know about this anime. The elusive terrorist organization Val-X operates in the shadows all around the world.
Here's the Wikipedia page.
And now it's looking like they've wormed their way into the leadership of some countries. They may actually be remnants of Logos. If that's the case, they have a lot more influence than we'd originally thought. I figured Gilbert Dullendal and Emperor Lelouch mowed them down for good. Apparently not. Their roots must really run deep. If they prefer to stay hidden, let's just use the A Advent to lure them out. Representative Echika. Their target is our vessel. They'll reveal themselves sooner or later if we keep moving. Are you suggesting we act as bait? I'm afraid it'd be unwise to put the citizens in danger like that. That's exactly what drift lights are for. Am I wrong? Of course not, but... What she said. There's no point in worrying. Long as we're around, those slimy freaks ain't gonna lay one finger on the city. Domon, I hope you'll let us accompany you on this path you've chosen. Thank you, Representative
Also, I just want to say this.
Yeah?
The guy with the pink hair makes me... The guy with the pink hair looks like a VTuber. Hello?
He really does. He really does. Oh my god. Fuck's sake, it took me this long. No need for thanks. I'm simply doing what's best for the A Advent. Right behind you, Domon. For the sake of the world and my country. As am I. We all have the same goal. It only makes sense we travel the same path. Thanks, guys. Please watch over us, Master. The righteous power we are gathering will dispel the wicked clouds shrouding the world. Once the completed Shuffle Alliance can fight together with the Driftlights, my heart should grow strong enough to stand up to anything. I'm sure of it. Didn't your master get corrupted by the Devil Gundam? Who the fuck are you? Well, looks like the plan failed. Although it shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone.
Okay, that guy looks familiar.
Stop with the smarmy tone. This is your problem too. Probably from... Part of me... It's not DLC, so he can't be from Big Up.
No, not him. I'm talking about the guy with the suit.
Oh, I don't know. There's no need to get worked up. Right now, we're merely sowing the seeds. Exactly. We have to make sure everything is in place when they finally ripen. The fuck is this Big 5 bullshit? Yes, to ensure the future is as it must be.
I'm not a freaky fish guy.
Hey, look, it's the freaky fish guy.
I like penguins.
Penguins.
Penguins. I still like that at the end of that arc in a bridge. Like of all the people he got sent to Fortune, he's just like shit posting penguins.
Yep. Also, I want to point out these two DLC levels.
He got it best.
Yeah. Like some of the DLC levels, like the DLC levels at least have a tag on them, which is nice. All right.
Or the one guy got sent to Mega Upload. Hello? Where is everyone?
Where is everyone? Yeah, who the fuck's using Mega Upload?
And then I think the one guy got sent to fanfics. He goes, I don't know what's the worst, the racism, the grammar errors, or the horrendous spelling.
Yep. Okay. Fun fact, by the way, training pilots and upgrading mechs actually upgrades the same fucking thing.
or the one guy that got the raw guy got sent to Moga. Are you a girl? And Naruto, are you a girl? Negative. I am a robot. Are you a girl robot?
Oh, by the way, we got the Maxer and Rose out of that.
Yeah.
So that's fun. From the mission that gives us like, huh?
I said that's a ship.
Yeah, the A Advent.
Wait, that's a city? Huh.
Yup.
Why is its wings just hanging off the side?
Oh. Those aren't wings.
What are they, the white and pink things?
Those seem to be something to do with, like, energy attacks. I could upgrade that, but this is me. I am nothing if not a man of habit. Okay.
Also, I have to run because I am getting the hungies.
Mikan hungers, Chad. Therefore, he must go. My eyes. Okay. Assignments and option parts. I've still got nothing there. Equip part, which do I actually have like anything that I could get use of here? All right. Look forward to lots more destruction from me and Getter next time. See. I don't remember buying any upgrades in the STG memory. And we still don't have the shop, by the way. Alright, who to upgrade? And upgrading, by the way, chat, to explain real quick. Geta, Arc, Kirik, and Khan are the same mobile suit. So if I upgrade one, it upgrades All of them. So, because of that. So upgrading the Geta Arc upgrades the Kirik and Khan, as it transforms into these 3 modes. Upgrading them also can unlock some new moves, with Domon having a maxed out weapon, bombing for the popcorn right there. The Burning Gundam has maxed out weapons. The Lunadrock has weapons level 5. At certain milestones, it does get new unlock stuff. Okay, I'm not sure if that was a rank up or not. Meter is full, so I'd assume so. Yes. Rank C. STG, memory expanded. New assist slot. Raised A advent to rank C. Let's claim our reward. The system Nirikana 1 core. Good news, Miss Echika. The overall evaluation of the A advent is reached rank C. Rank C. Feels like we made real progress now. I agree, miss, and I'm positively beside myself. I suppose this ties into what you said before about happiness knowing no limits. If that's the case, let's go beyond this too, for the sake of the A advent. Of course. I'll bring everyone happiness by protecting the peace and freedom of the A advent and the world. Show us what you can do, Miss Echika. Can't do anything alone. Bring everyone's strength and feelings together is the key. Of course, Miss Echika. I may not have much to offer, but I'll dedicate all I have to our cause. Now we're at rank C. I'm certain System Nirikana 1 will have some new things to show us. This future the A advent, no, the whole world is facing. I pray it'll be a future brimming with hope. We got a little bit more money for that. Let's upgrade the Rising Gundam. Let's go to Behind Those Rage-Filled Eyes. A Advent, Bridge. And that covers the entirety of the A Advent's fighting force. Thank you very much for your report. We appreciate your nation's assistance. Thank you very much for purchasing energy from the A Advent. We're grateful for you to you for supplying it. I hereby permit the A Advent's entry into the Orb United Emirates on behalf of Representative Kigali Yula Arthur. Thank you, Colonel Kasaka. You're welcome. I'm awaiting your arrival. I'm sorry, what? Oh, no. Here to be getting in without nice to be getting in without any unpleasant surprises. Agreed. The Orb United Emirates, the nation that was warped into war twice, yet still managed to recover from it each time. It's a small nation, but its technology and strong principles have won a prominent place in the world stage. Don't invade other nations, don't allow other nations to invade you, and don't get involved with the conflicts. Not a bad set of rules. That's why I'm hoping to take them as a model for the A Advent. Sounds a little naive to me. Never mind, ignore your grousing captain. I was simply talking to myself. I'm with the captain, actually. Mina. Ideals are nice, especially lofty ones, but nothing more than pipe dreams if you can't adhere to them. Then you just know they're one of those people who talk a big game but can't back it up. And then they say they tried their best and played victim. I can't stand people like that. Mina, are you talking about someone in particular now? No, it's simply the prevailing opinion in some quarters. Personally, I don't think it's bad for young leaders to be so fervently idealistic. That goes for Alina Darlian, Lacus Klein, Nanali V. Britannia, and Norbs Kigali Yula Arthur, not to mention our very own Miss Echika, I suppose. You realize all the ones you listed are women. My objection, meanwhile, is your relegation of Miss Echika's, of Michika to an afterthought. Sorry, ma'am? Kigali Yula Arthur, the leader of the turbulent nation of Orb. Here I am, in Orb. See ya. Do I really have to... Okay. Of course. I wanted to avoid it and end up fucking interacting with it. Fucking Gundam Seed! Orb United Emirates. Onogoro Island Port. You're finally here, Representative Echika. It's a pleasure to meet you at last. Oh my, I wasn't expecting you to come and greet me in person, Representative Arthur. Why wouldn't I? You're a representative of a nation. Anyway, come with me. There's lots I'd like to talk to you about. I agree. I've been looking to meet with you for some time. Right this way, Representative. Please wait while I arrange for a car. Arthur and Sala? They're of the Special Stealth Forces. Currently serving as Miss Echika's bodyguard. Pretty much like you with Representative Arthur, I think. I see. Oh well, I'm just glad to say you've held up as okay as the report said. Actually, this is a perfect opportunity. I'm gonna like you to meet. This is Shin Asuka. He's on loan to Orb from Zack. It's a pleasure to meet you. So this is the part of the Destiny you served in Chairman Dolandil's Faith Unit, huh? Can't get anything past your intel, huh? Shin, this is Isaac Archer. He's the head of Haze, the Special Stealth Forces. Special Stealth Forces are, yeah, I know. They're people who put Zaft and Neo Zeon through hell time after time. I say you're as civil as ever, Shin. Hey there, Shin. You been keeping up with your training? Wait, Domon? Rain? Wait, hold on. You know this guy, Domon? Of course he does. Shin is Domon's disciple. I'm sorry, let me just mentally double take that shit. Why? Why? Sorry, don't mind me. Just my hatred for seed talking. I will not apologize for any hate I give Gundam Seed, by the way. His disciple. He's a student of the School of Master Asia. I wouldn't go that far. What happened is he was placed in Domon's custody following the Revolutionary War to strengthen his discipline. Yeah, no, I hate Gundam Seed. I don't like Gundam Seed. Believe it or not, from the Battle Destiny streams, I don't like Gundam Seed. It's mostly a fault of the main character. I will say that much. It is mostly a fault of the MC. We'll get to that when we get to that. But yeah, no, I fucking hate the main character of Seed. What do you mean he was placed? You're the one who set it up. Domon took it upon himself to, let's say, straighten Kira and me out. And it worked. His lessons kept us going for the rest of the battles. That fucking Kira. God, I hate him. So I was hoping he could do the same for you. All he did was put me through the ringer. In your case, you were always overzealous, no matter what you were doing. So the idea was to work you to the point of exhaustion to force you to relax. Okay, his method is kind of fucked up, but I like it. Then why didn't you just tell me that? Just gave me the silent treatment instead. Because the way you are back then, I didn't think you actually listened to anything I said. Jesus Christ, Domon! Motherfucker! Actually out here swinging! Oh, that's great. Amazing, Domon. You understood Shin even better than I expected. Okay. Give me a second. I need to catch my breath, because that's way too fucking funny. Oh my god, motherfucker just got targeted with that. And he has no real choice but to sit there and fucking take it. I think that's because he saw a bit of his old self in Shin, I think. Domon knows where traveling down the path of sorrow and hatred takes people. Rain, please, others don't need to hear about that. I disagree, please keep talking. No, by all means, people do reign. Don't leave out a single detail. Fuck, I'm agreeing with the character from Seed. This feels wrong. This feels wrong. Should this agitate me as much as it does? I feel like it shouldn't agitate me this much. But it does. Because it's Seed. Your mind is still too much at the mercy of petty things to achieve clarity. You mean that single drop of water thing? That was in my case, not yours. You should have your own form of clarity to reach. Let's take advantage of this opportunity to resume our training. Motherfucker, okay. Oh no, I'm not falling for that. You're just trying to change the subject from what Rain said, but I won't let it go. No arguing. Now answer me, Shin. The School of Master Asia is the winds of the Emperor? I think you need to start off from square one. I mean, teach me what that whole speech actually means first. Orb. It sure has recovered a lot since I last saw it in the Second War. I can see why Echiko wants to learn from their example. There's gotta be some who aren't on board with that idea. Yeah, me! My hatred of, like, specifically Gundam Seed itself aside, like, again, I will not lie, I detest Gundam Seed. This has pretty much always been the case with me. Mostly due to the main character. Now, normally I don't have a problem with plot armor, as long as it is either 1, played for laughs, or B, is not overused. Care to guess which camp he falls into? Oh, yeah, that's right. He falls into the I'm powerful just because the plot needs me to not die powerful. This is Athran Zala. I say, understood. Is something the matter, Athran? It seems the Yoma Empire is on a course for Onagoro Island. Those damn demons. They've been active all across Pacific Ocean, so have a ton of sites to Orb as well. Didn't the Archangel say to intercept them now? Yes, but it seems that force was merely a diversion, and Orb's main core is currently completely tied up with them. Then we'll take care of this. The AI Advent wouldn't want to lose one of our valuable energy customers. I'm going to. Jin. Alright, give us a hand. It's not about lending you a hand. Defending Orb is my duty after all. I'll be studying too, Shin. Athran, stay here. Excuse me? There's an undercurrent to this, and it's not good for us. Oh, good. You have a brain. Behind those rage-filled eyes. Why? I don't want him here. But he's forced to because of Vance. I'll go in with just these 4. Units are in position. Trouble follows us everywhere we go. Seems the AI Advent's doomed to keep drawing the shortest straw. Still, there are lives we can save now that we're here. So if anything, I would call us fortunate. Man, Little Miss Optimism is like fresh air for the soul. Just as long as her bite matches her bark. Come on now, Mina. Orb's units just made contact. Jin Asuka, pilot of the Impulse, reporting. Destiny's repairs aren't finished yet? No, they're still putting it back together, back at the plants. You still got this, right? Absolutely. Yoma Empire forces incoming. I might need more suits. You've got a lot of nerve, Yoma Empire. Can't believe they've gotten this far. Archangel finding its hardest battle out here. Out there. Let's leave this one to A Advent. A Advent, Shin, I'm counting on you. Please protect Orb. Ultraflight units intercept the Yoma Empire. Let's do this, Shin. Bring it on, demons. You're not getting any further. Hyper mode. You go aboard that. Echika, get the fuck back. Because if you go down, I lose. Actually, Rain, you get on board as well, because I don't want to run the risk. I know you've just been upgraded, but, like... Basically, this is down to me and Domo. I see my chance. Dance of Blades! Check this out! Come here! Final stance! I challenge you to a battle. It's time to duel! You're mine. Yep. End phase. Right. Not in a million years, friend. I'll finish you off on the counter. This dragon has 2 fangs, friend. I'll bite right through you! You know, what will you, like, take the hint that, 1, you can't hit me, and 2, like, take the hint. You guys kind of fucking suck. You're chasing my shadow this whole time. Humans won't lose to some demons. This dragon has 2 fangs. Alright, well, that's not a kill. May as well be, though. And that one is a kill. I want you to know, I think these guys are so little of a threat, I'm over here playing a mobile game. Like, that's how little of a threat they are to me at the moment. Reminder, this is 2 units. Look at the chance of them hitting me and how much they do if they do hit me. Something, I might be overpowered. Not in a million years, friend. Humans won't lose to some demons. I'm starting to sound like fucking Lux. Dance of Blades. Check this out! Fucking Lux telling off Spud over here. You won't land a hit on me, friend. Final stance! You know, could you guys, like, actually keep this up? Like, this is actually building my morale decently well. Not in a million years. Please stop trying. You are humiliating yourself further. Time to banish some demons. So what do you got? Stick around. The show's about to start. Oh no, this one might actually hit. Intuition. God, your aim is pathetic. Bet you don't even understand why you can't hit me. Time to banish some demons. Just killed a demon, feeling good. Ninja art, Yoshinbu. Well, they're not dead yet. One to finish. Player phase. Chat, I would like to alert you. This is turn 2. Yo, can I get this effect real quick? Thank you. I'm gonna go over here and kill his Delome. We're called Haze for a reason. This will be over in an instant from this range. Yeah. Let's go, chat. Let's do this. Face me, fair and square. Flare up my fighting spirit! This hand of mine is burning red. Its lead roar tells me to grasp victory. Kunitz! Goto! Pinga! Eat! Handle! That's that Gen 4 crit rate, chat. Didn't need it, but it happened anyway. Combined Fury Beast is just dead now. Yeah, 3 units with unspent actions. You mean that are currently staying the fuck away from the fight so they don't get shot down? I'm too busy trying to upgrade the Rising Gundam before I try and use it. Is that the best you can do? Strike right as they step back. I see you. Didn't even need anything fancy, it was just fucked. Am I getting backup? Onagoro Island, Orb National Defense HQ. Who are you? Kigali Eula Arthur, representative of Orb. You shall be eliminated. Mission failed. Sorry I'm late, Kigali. Had no idea they'd get this close. Arthur, thank you. Fortunately, all the intruders have been taken care of now. Ace's warning was spot on. If we hadn't tightened security, who knows what would have happened here. Arthur, who are these guys? I think they were Valax. There have been similar reports from all around the world. Still can't believe they managed to get this close to the heart of Orb. Yeah, maybe the world may be in a worse place than we thought. Arthur has raided all the intruders who broke into Defense HQ. Nice going, Arthur. I knew it could do it. Stay sharp, there's more incoming. Multiple mobile armors confirmed. MAs. They can't be them with the Yoma army, can they? No, it's probably Valax trying to take advantage of the situation. Oh no, that's where Kigali is. I don't think so. Jin! Wait, I remember these mobile armors. If the Countess fight was something awoken me. I was mad at Orb how selfish they were back then, but things are different now. No, now's not the time to be reflecting on the past. We need to focus on the present instead. Fighting to protect Orb right now, that's all that matters. Jin! I'll hold him off, back me up. You got it, just hang in there a minute. Jin's latent power is awakened by anger. No, not anger. Strong will. That's it, Shin. Fight as your heart dictates. How dare you try to burn Orb? How dare you try to disturb the peace? Do you really want to start another war that badly? Well done, Shin. I'm glad I was able to meet a man like you, but I won't be outdone. I'll overcome my own will and reach a whole new level. Damn. You do have some fight in you. By the way, as the first hit I think they've landed this whole level. I'll pay you back twofold. I see you. I might be a wee bit overpowered, chap. What do you say? Yeah, literally just top off my health. Because I'm now gonna activate Persist and Bullseye. Because fuck you! Yeah, a combined Fury Beast trying to attack me. I'm right here. I let you hit me so I could try harder. Prepare yourself. This hand of mine is burning red. Its loud roar tells me to grasp victory. Kunitz! Goto! Binga! Did I get the crit? No, I didn't. It would have shown heat end if I did. Domon being fucking I love that they're ignoring me. They'd much rather fight Domon. They're fighting Domon. Like, that guy was right next to me. I was in range. He could have picked the fight. Yet it was like, no, I want to fight that guy. What's wrong? Is that the best you can do? Now it's my turn. I love that. That's like, nah, I don't want to fight the ninja. I want to fight I want to fight that guy. The guy who casually torched one of my teammates a turn ago. I want to point out, by the way, he's still not out of energy. I think he has one more of those left. That his current energy resolves will let him. Hey, look, this guy's coming to fight me. I don't have anything that will boost my crit rate. A superior evolutionary element destined factor. I heard that Shin Asuka had it too, but that might have just been a rumor. However, being able to draw out your hidden potential is a ninja specialty, so I can't afford to come up short compared to him. Welcome to reality, where you fought a constant and expected to win. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. What attacks have you got? Yeah, let's go with your beam rifle. Fog in my head's completely gone. My movements felt so awkward, but now everything feels smooth. Back then, I was so focused on protecting Orb, I didn't let myself think about anything else. Maybe this is that Mikyo Shisui thing that Domon was talking about. Too slow. You attacked me after all. You're mine. Variable phase shift coming in. That attack won't hit me. You got reckless. Distance is no problem. A positron reflector. Yeah. Anyway. Layer phase. Yep, resupply. There we go. Level up. I'm sure you don't mind if I just go on you with that. Your history. Advancing. It's just some basic pistols. If I can't survive that, I'm disappointed. Alright. Let's see what this is like. I'll fight as long as you keep trying to spread this war. I'll cut you into... Is this motherfucker dual wielding them? You're done. Motherfucker. Did you just... Those are what? Those are two-handers. This motherfucker, for all intents and purposes, chat, what he is wielding there, right, was originally from a striker pack, the sword striker, right? And that fucking weapon, that was a Schwertgewehr, a 15.78 meter anti-ship sword, and he just dual-wielded them like he's Darth Maul. Ladies and gentlemen, Gundam Seed. Alright, well, that was a thing. Time to banish some demons. Quantities of quality all its own. Take this. Oh, so you want to die too, huh? You were chasing my shadow this whole time. The lightning of heaven. Been a while since I got to use this. This will end you. Now you're gone. Roar, thunder. Alright, that's variable phase shift. Try harder. Now it's my turn. Take this. I'm sorry. Let me ask something real quick, game. This motherfucker, right, is trying to fight Shin, who, for all intents and purposes, is dual-wielding Schwertgewehrs. Okay, so you just wanna fucking die. Too slow. You're the one who started this. I'll cut you in two. Take this. You're done. Wasn't a crit, but that may as fucking well have been. Can we acknowledge real quick, chat? These motherfuckers are picking a fight with, a guy who casually, you know, has an attack, right? That uses anti-ship swords, and he thinks he's Darth Maul. No, if I saw a motherfucker trying to do that, just send me to the fucking dead zone. I will die faster that way. Literally, just send me to the fucking dead zone. I'd much rather that than have to, you know, eat the blade of a Schwertgewehr. For all intents and purposes, I'm canonically insane. Domon, you go over there. And, you over there. You think you can run? You think you can run from me? Time to banish some demons. Let me show you a ninja technique. Too slow. Come, lightning. Flash. And then I can. By the way, why I put him away will actually make sense next time. Alright, start combat. I'll fight as long as you keep trying to spread this war. Alright, that's a shoot down. Shin is now level 7. This is how ninjas fight. Advancing. Mobility down. Combined Fury Beast. Let's go. Take this. Well, you see, chat. This is what happens when you fight someone who has the balls to casually dual wield a fucking anti-ship sword. Player phase. You know, I said it'd make more sense next turn. Domon? Let's use the beam saber. We've not gotten to use that yet. You will not destroy a tomorrow. Level up. Jin. You know, you fuckers could at least, like, you know, come pick me up. Enemy phase. And let's use the Sea-Wiz guns. They're gonna be boring to look at, but like... Ow. So you hit me. You attacked me after all. You're mine. And it was a crit. The most boring weapon. The fucking Sea-Wiz. The Sea-Wiz gun. By the way, his beam rifle still has ammo. It doesn't take energy, it takes ammo to use that thing. Because its ammo comes from a magazine. There you are. Beep boop. Player phase. Yeah, let me just hop on board. You should probably start moving over there. Recover. Domo. You know what to do. Let's end this with a bang! There's no strength in a mindless machine, only violence. Flare up my fighting spirits! This hand of mine is burning red! Its loud roar tells me to grasp victory! Erupting! Burning! Finger! Heat! End! Level up! The Yama Empire and terrorists have been neutralized. If I must say, I was surprised that deployed so many of those Zamzaza types. That it must be Valex after all. Nicely done, Shin. It appears you've overcome your wall. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what the difference was. I was acting in the heat of the moment. I think that relentlessness is your strength, though. The only reason you're able to draw it out at all is because your heart has grown stronger. My heart. And does this mean I've mastered the School of Masteration? Not even close. Training never ends for anyone until the day we die. So continue your quest for mastery. I'd like to see just how far you can fly. I know this is a cool sounding way to work me to the bone again. On Agoro Island, Orb National Defense HQ. I can't thank you enough, Representative Etchika. We only asked you to provide energy, but defending us was going above and beyond. No thanks are necessary. I believe protecting peace is the duty of all the residents of this world. Don't invade other nations, don't allow other nations to invade you, and don't get involved with the conflicts. Right, the principles of Orb. And in addition to that, the A Advent does help other nations in peril. Don't invade other nations, don't allow other nations to invade you, don't interfere with others' conflicts, but reach out to other nations in trouble. Thank you very much, Representative. I've made up my mind. Thanks for our meeting. What do you say to Orb and A Advent officially forming an alliance? It would be my pleasure. Welcome back. Arthur and Zala and Shin Asuka reporting in. Nicely done, Shin. Orb is safe thanks to you. I was just doing my duty. Just your duty, huh? Well, I admit, I was happy to defend my old homeland. Good to hear. I'd like you to apply that sentiment for the good of all mankind. Representative, I'm afraid I'm not following. I have a request for you and Arthur. Orb and A Advent will be allying, though the official signing won't be until after the conference. And since you're currently fighting under Orb, I would like you to accompany the A Advent as an envoy, Shin, a symbol of our alliance. What? Me? We'd be more than thrilled to welcome you, so long as you're alright with it, of course. I'd rather not. Why? Because don't want to board the A Advent. Oh, come on, Shin. You got me into this, so you don't get to give me crap about it. Just the thought of his training sends shivers down my spine. You mean the training let you fight as well as you did today? Okay. Well, that's true, but... And don't stop here. You should be, there should still be greater heights for you to reach. Greater heights. Please, Shin, lend us your strength, if you can. Well, alright, if you're okay with having me aboard, I'm on board. Then it's settled. Would you mind showing Shin around the A-Advent until the conference begins, Representative Etchika? Of course not. I'll introduce you to the rest of the Driftlights, Shin. There are some people among them I'd rather avoid, to be honest. Then I'll handle Shin's dispatch paperwork, Kagale. For the good of all mankind, huh? What can Orb do for mankind, then? Pardon me, Representative, but I've brought someone to National Defense with you. Show them in. Thank you. It's wonderful to see you, Representative Arthur. Jane has found a new path to take, but what about me? What can I do for Orb? for the world. Come with me, Zala. There's no place for you in this world. Zhang Wu Fei. Mission results. Behind those rage-filled eyes. Assist results. Cookie, rank 2. Main pilots of deployed ally units gain +3 skill. Couldn't have done it without Yomogi, Yume, and Koyomi. Thanks, guys. You fuckers weren't even in the last level. I didn't deploy you. Oh, I've unlocked even more upgrades. Now, of course, I am going to save my game. And with that, I am going to be wrapping up stream here. Jet Jaguar, how are you enjoying Super Robot Wars? I failed the early missions numerous times, but that earned me enough credits to defeat the final boss with these. I guess everyone has their own playstyle, so I don't want to invalidate yours. Those are fun, challenging yourself to overcome opposition with wits and persistence. I see. I'll try that way on my New Game Plus run. New Game Plus offers other ways to enjoy the game, with New Game Plus bonuses carefully so it appeals to you. I see there are a variety of ways to enjoy Super Robot Wars. I'll keep playing and try them all. Oh, that's suspense skits? So, thank you all so much for watching. I have been the Drifter, Izakacha, and the In-Between welcomes you. See you then.